So today's Real Animals adventure has me back in Captiva, Florida, South Seas Island Resort. You guys know by now this is one of my very favorite destinations and one of my favorite guys to fish with all time is Captain Ozzie Lessinger, and him and I today getting on the water, throwing some artificials. This type of fishing is just absolutely my favorite, and to do it with a guy like Captain Ozzie Lessinger who's so talented. These are the days that I don't get much sleep the night before. I really look forward to this kind of stuff right here. It's February. I don't know that we could have dialed the weather up any better.
It's been, you know, we had such a cold January, and then we hit February, and it's been perfect for 12, 14 days straight. And we got a great incoming tide right on that new moon, and we're just gonna go throw artificials, and we should be able to catch us some redfish, some trout. We'll have to try and throw in the snook so we can at least get a slam.
I'd like that.
So, like you know, and you know me. If I can throw artificials, I want to throw artificials.
It's one of my favorite things about fishing with you.
Give us the mirror lure and the little John, and
we'll figure it out.
We'll go to town.
We'll figure it out. I cannot wait until we see what the good Lord gives us. It's going to be an absolutely spectacular day. You're not going to want to miss this one. That whole area down there, Pine Island Sound, Charlotte Harbor, I've been there so many years that it's just part of who I am, I think. In my fishing career, I've had so many great memories here, you know, from tarpon and red fishing. You know, we fished the tournament trail here many, many, many times. You know, the offshore stuff we've been able to do, the kingfish and the big grouper, the world-class permit fishing, you know, giant snook. Some of my biggest snook have come from right here, you know, on these beaches. And to be able to stay at a place like South Seas Island Resort, so much heritage and such a beautiful place, and to fish with world-class guides like we get to do it's incredible. It's just incredible, and it never disappoints, never. Absolutely amazing. Trying to get in here and catch one before Lessinger gets going here. All he did was laugh too. He didn't deny it. He just laughed a little. Oh,
there he is.
Nice, attaboy. Sun on your face because it ain't up very high yet, catching big trout. Pine Island Sound.
Yeah.
Gotta like that. Oh,
doubled up.
Oh, that's a good one.
That's a good one.
That's a good trout right there.
Dang, Mike caught a bigger fish than me.
Hey, hey, hey. Doesn't happen very often, Les. A morning right there. Look at that beauty and that clean water down here. Woo! I told you, provoker will get them, baby. Provoker will get them. Anywhere I've got that grass here on the west coast of Florida, if you crawl that provoker through there, you got a shot. I don't know. Here's pretty good too, Oz.
All right, they're nice 17 inches or so.
Beautiful fish.
Bring yours over here.
Look at that trout, dude. Good God.
Oh yeah, yours is a little bigger than mine.
Nice.
All right, we'll put you back. See you, bud.
That's a pretty trout right there, bud.
He's old snaggletooth. He's only got one fang. See that?
Yeah, good.
He's got himself one fang instead of two. All right, bud.
That's a great
Put his head. Look how hard that tide's running. Just put his head right in that tide and let him.
Beautiful
there
fish.
He goes.
Good boy, Oz.
All right.
Doubled up.
Doubled up. I'm gonna move us.
Okay.
Because what I want is for them to come back.
Yep, that's where they wanted to be.
That's where they wanted to be, so I want them to go back there.
That's really a really great thought process that a lot of anglers don't get. When you come up on a flat like this and you bump a school of fish, a lot of times if you either just stop, if you bump them away, just stop. Let them work their way back. Wherever you found them, there's probably a pretty good chance that's where they wanted to be to begin with. If you just leave them alone, I see so many guys chase fish. They chase them and now they never come back to that one little happy spot that they had picked out. And it kind of screws up their whole day. If you just slow down and relax, a lot of times if you bump them, they move off a little ways. If you don't chase them, they'll come back to that same hole.
Oh, there you go. I watched him. He came up to eat it.
Yeah, he thumped it.
Some of those might have been the ones we were seeing that we
Yeah.
that we pushed out there,
That's why I kept kind of casting that way, thinking
they all swam that way.
they're so healthy. I love this estuary when it gets like this and their trout are in here thick and really doing well like that. It's magical.
Yeah, that's nice little 15-incher.
Yep, great fish though. Look at the colors and that pretty yellow yap.
All right, bud. Go back.
Go back.
See you in a couple years when you're 20 inches.
Right. I don't think it takes them that long to grow, does it?
It takes them a long time.
Does it?
Yeah.
For slow growers? I know
Yeah,
I know they reproduce a couple times a year sometimes.
Yeah. But
Conditions are right.
I think like a really big fish, like 24, 25, is like 7 years old.
Oh, wow.
And you think about how long, what that has to go through. But not just all of us
All the
fishing
porpoises,
it,
the
all
porpoises and the birds and the
everything to get to that size.
water quality. It's so much fun to fish with an Ozzie Lessinger who, he knows his estuary so well, where to be, when to be, the tides, the moon phases, every little oyster bar, every little depression. He never ceases to amaze me. He's so talented. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Swimming at you.
Swimming right at me.
Oh, that's a nice one.
Racing.
Good fish, though.
Racing right at me.
I think that this is so underrated. I love catching big, beautiful trout on artificial. I think it's just the best.
Oh yeah, yeah. I mean, it's just no pressure, just nice morning out, relaxing,
Yeah, it's
catching
not too
fish.
hot this time of year. It's not too hot.
Yeah. Oh, and yeah, the weather's beautiful and.
Come on, beauty. Beautiful. I'm out.
I'm out.
Got a lot.
It's all about letting it sit.
I'll stay here.
Mike, can you get this one too?
He's done this to me many, many times. Just stay back there and release my fish and I'll catch them. Just how much I like him. I continue to come back and fish with him even though he can't remember who's the host of the show.
But I'm the guest.
That's my guy. Dummy. Double fanger. On top of the yap, Ozzie. All right. We'll make some little ones. I love fishing with the guy because I learn something every time. I've been doing this for 25 years and you would think at some point you would get to a place where, you got a pretty good grasp of it. And Mother Nature throws curveballs. Guys like Ozzie, they learn it so quick and adjust to it on the fly and just catch fish day in and day out. It's absolutely magical.
Head shaker.
I was gonna say big head shake there, buddy. That looks like good fish. You caught him way down there,
Way
too.
down there. Way out.
That is a good fish.
I'm telling you, the jig is literally sitting on the bottom.
Yeah.
I'm barely, I let it sink all the way to the
Look
bottom.
at that one. That one's a dandy.
Yeah, that's a good one. That's
a really good
That's
one.
the size we're looking for.
Nice trout. Good fish, Oz. That one's a good one there, buddy. It seems like a lot of different year classes.
Yeah,
You know what I mean? 15 to 20 plus, right?
Yeah,
there,
it's actually kind of nice. And what it's funny about it is, this is one of those areas that I catch them even up skinny. You'll catch 15, 16 inches.
Okay.
Where a lot of my places I fish, it's hard to catch them under 19. You know, and what happens a lot, I think, with these 15, 16 inches that we've caught a few of those, I think they hang here. When I'm fishing like up on these oyster bars behind us,
Right.
on that real high tide, those 15, 16s will not go up there because they're osprey food.
Oh, right.
Where those 20 to 22s, 23s, they feel a little more comfortable up there.
Interesting. Think I can get you to take a break now and let me catch for you?
No.
It's worth a shot.
Yeah. Do you know who you're talking to?
Yeah, I do actually. Hey gang, this week's Real Animals Tip of the Week, I want to talk to you about my good friends at Miralure. You know, since 1937, they have been making baits that catch fish here on the west coast of Florida. And I think one of my favorite things about the Miralure brand is the versatility. I mean, the soft plastics are absolutely world class. Some of the best paddle tails, some of the best jerk baits. I love the Marshmallow, I love the Marshmallow Junior. I absolutely love the Miralure Provoker. They're hard baits. I don't think there may have not ever been a better bait made for the west coast of Florida than the Miradine. Suspending, twitch baits, topwater plugs, whatever you want and need to catch saltwater fish, you can find right here at Miralure. Go to miralure.com. Again, the best selection, just an absolute go-to for me on a regular basis, and I love, in my heart, nothing more than throwing artificial baits to catch fish. And when I need to turn the bite on, you know where I go? I go to Miralure. They got a great selection, colors, you name it, they got it. Check them out today. Nobody beats Miralure. Uh-oh, Ozman, got another one, another boy. I'm not helping you, I'm trying to catch a fish, you're killing me.
Come here, buddy.
I'm gonna have to switch colors.
Golden brim.
I know. I tried to do something different so we weren't both throwing the same thing. I know better than that.
Yeah.
I know better than that, dog. Well, this is Golden Bream. This is his favorite color for snook. The one thing you have to do is you have to be willing to change. Because Ozzie caught two on the Golden Bream, and as soon as I went to one, boom, I had a snook. There he is. All I had to do was switch colors. Always listen to your captain, and you will have your snookie. Now we're both 2/3 of the way to the slam here on a beautiful winter morning.
Beautiful winter morning in Pine Island Sound. You can see how they did get cold stress.
Oh, for sure.
You know what I mean? Like
Yeah.
from that, you know, because
Well, it was really cold.
yeah, it
us.
was really cold, and
Yeah.
they're a little beat up, but they'll bounce right back.
Nice job, Oz.
I'm going top water.
They're blowing some.
Little top pup, a Miralure, of course, just because they're down there blowing up glass minnows. Here we go. I'm gonna get a nibble right here, maybe. Just need them. There you go. Oh, there we go.
Oh.
Doubled up.
Mine came off, that's perfect. Let's get yours in the boat. Oh boy, top water, baby.
The one thing about the trebles, you just gotta be careful.
Yeah, for sure.
See, he got it hooked right in the bottom, so I can't lip him. If you take a little snook and hold him just like that, and he bends his back, it usually pretty much gets him docile, so you can unhook them.
Go to sleep.
Especially if they got that hook where you want to lip them.
The South Seas Island Resort on Captiva Island is a 330-acre wildlife preserve which spans 2.5 miles of pristine white sand beaches. Enjoy some of Florida's best fishing, from snook and tarpon to grouper and kingfish, or play a round of golf overlooking the crystal clear waters of the Gulf of Mexico. The Real Animals Fishing Show can't recommend a better island-style getaway than the South Seas Island Resort.
Hey gang, this week's Real Animals Tackle Box, really kind of some simple stuff that Capt. Ozzie Lessinger and I were throwing today. I'm out here with my Real Animals Signature Series. You know, if I'm throwing artificials inshore, there's probably a really good chance that I'm using this rod. This is the 15-pound class Signature Series rod from Bull Bay. It is 7 foot 2 inches long, medium, moderate, fast tip. I like that moderate, fast tip whenever I'm throwing artificials. It's a little firmer than a fast tip. If you want to throw top waters or you're working heavy structure, things like that, just gives you just a touch more backbone. This is the Quantum Strive 3000. The new reels from Quantum are absolutely incredible. The seal drag, the seal body, the rigid frame, in my opinion, absolutely the best on the market. We've got 10-pound Vicious braided line. We've got a 20-pound Vicious fluorocarbon leader. And well, I'll tell you, that's really tough to beat. Every time I fish with Ozzie, he loves the Little Johns, absolutely loves them. And for good reason. It's one of my favorite baits too. We're fishing with an 1/8 ounce. We were fishing pretty shallow, so 1/8 ounce jig head for most of it. I was throwing a mirror lure provoker and some of our stuff early this morning up super shallow, rigged weighted weedless bass hook. That worked pretty good as well. I was throwing that in a bone silver. Ozzie really, really loves golden bream. Not usually a go-to color for me, but this is a staple color in a lot of lure companies' color palettes. So great color there. I was catching a bunch on molting, which is one of my go-to colors. And then the redfish really seem to be keyed in. You could tell with that blue tail, they're on kind of a crustacean feed. So I was throwing clear. This is clear gold glitter. It's also got a little bit of red flash in it too. To me, this mimics a shrimp, especially up there on that really sandy, clean, clear bottom. So again, we just went at them with mirror lures today and caught them. Ozzie even had the snook blowing up on the mirror lure top pup, the top water lure there. So, you know, this is all the gear you need to get out there and do what we did today. It was a mirror lure day. It's really tough to beat the Little John. I love that mirror lure provoker in that shallow water through the grass. This gear making long, long casts, covering a lot of water. The water was super, super clean today. That 10-pound Vicious braid, really castable, long cast made a big difference. Again, get yourself hooked up, get yourself out there and catch you some fish. A big school coming right here. Double, baby! Double, baby! That's incredible, dude. That doesn't get any better than that. It really doesn't.
Just pushing some head wakes, throw out in front of them.
Yep.
Double up.
Swimming at me doing 80. Come on, come on. I know, I get it. Oh, got that
Your trolley.
I got it. Get out of there.
All right.
That's absolutely epic. I know. I knew you were gonna come off. That's all right.
We got this one here.
That's
for
a heck of a morning.
photo
bro.
opportunity. Look at that blue tail. Look how fat.
Yeah, they're up here.
Oh!
You said photo out loud.
Yeah, I know. I screwed up.
That's all right. That's a heck of a morning, kid.
Yeah, that ain't bad.
No, that's incredible, dude. That ain't good. Big trout, some snook, some sight fishing for some red dogs. Unbelievable. What a fishery.
Yep.
This place just never disappoints. It's unbelievable.
It really, we're so fortunate. I mean, like I said, we talked earlier, I said we're always living on a razor thin edge with water quality issues, but we have the fish.
Yeah.
If we can just kind of work on all of our issues
Yeah.
to get this place in better shape. The amount of money that it's worth for these fish to be here.
It's
You know.
unbelievable. Hey, thanks for another great day.
Yeah, man, my pleasure.
Unbelievable. Unbelievable.
My pleasure.
All on Artie's too, my favorite thing to do.
Well.
Can't beat that, buddy.
You know me.
I know, I do.
We usually don't put bait on this boat.
No, we don't. I like that about you. Ozzie Lessinger, you know, him and I have been friends for many, many, many years, 20 plus years now. And I love fishing with the guy. And, you know, I can't recommend him enough. If you're headed down here to South Seas Island Resort, you know, book yourself a trip. If you love to fly fish, this guy is super, super fishy. If you like to throw artificials, if you want to throw live bait, you know, Captain Ozzie Lessinger does it all. South Seas Island Resort offers it all. 2.5 miles of white sand beaches. They got a golf course, incredible pools and bars and restaurants, and you know, it's an absolutely world-class family destination that if you haven't been here yet, you should absolutely come and check it out.